Why is our culture so obsessed with zombies, superheroes, and the end of the world? It's not just for entertainment. It's a symptom of a much deeper problem that's quietly affecting almost all of us. At the same time, there's a massive boom in things like mindfulness, ancient philosophy like Stoicism, and even renewed interest in psychedelics. People are searching for something. On one hand, we have a growing mental health crisis, deep loneliness, and a feeling that nothing matters. On the other, there's a desperate hunger for wisdom and meaning. And these two things are not a coincidence. This is what's being called the meaning crisis. It's this nagging feeling that our lives are missing something, that the pieces don't fit together. We're losing trust in our governments, in the news, in each other, and sometimes even in reality itself. It's this deep-seated problem that leaves us feeling adrift. So where did this intense need for meaning even come from? Why are we wired to need it so badly? To understand this hunger, we have to go back about 40,000 years. Biologically, humans were the same as they are now, but something changed in their minds. You could say our mental software got a massive upgrade. Back then, humans almost went extinct. We were pushed to the edge, and to survive, we had to create huge trading networks with total strangers. This created a brand new problem. How do you trust people you don't know? The solution was ritual. Our ancestors developed rituals for trade, to build trust, and intense initiation rituals to prove loyalty to their own group. These practices forced them to get really good at understanding other people's minds and controlling their own emotions. And from this pressure, a new and powerful figure emerged: the shaman. Shamans took these new mental skills and used them for something radical. They developed what you could call psychotechnologies. These are like tools for the mind in the same way that writing is a tool. Writing isn't natural. We invented it to upgrade our brains, to remember things and share ideas. Shamanism was an early version of this. Shamans used intense dancing, chanting, isolation, and sometimes psychedelics to do one thing: to break out of their normal, everyday thinking. Think of that famous 9-dot puzzle, where you have to connect all the dots with 4 straight lines. Most people can't solve it because they assume they have to stay inside the box. Just telling someone to think outside the box doesn't actually help. You need an insight, a moment where you suddenly see the problem differently. That's what the shaman was training to do. By deliberately disrupting their own mental patterns, shamans could gain incredible insights. They could see patterns in nature that others missed, understand people on a deep level, and even achieve what's called participatory knowing. They didn't just think about the deer. They tried to feel what it's like to be the deer, to better hunt it. They weren't just healers or leaders. They were the world's first masters of meaning. The word shaman literally means one who knows, connecting them directly to the idea of wisdom. So this deep need for meaning, this ability to change our perspective, to find real insight, it isn't some new age fad. It's a fundamental part of our cognitive survival kit, software that was written tens of thousands of years ago to help us navigate a complex world. The meaning crisis we feel today is a sign that this ancient software is malfunctioning, or that we've simply forgotten how to use it. If you want to explore how we might start to fix this, make sure you subscribe.